Board locking is an important part of Power Up Poker. In today's video, we're going to go over how it works and how to use this mechanic to your own advantage. When a player decides to go all in, they lock the board. This means that any cards already out on the board are unable to be altered in any way. This is shown on the table by highlighting the affected cards in red. Let's go through a few applications of this mechanic. In the following hand, we managed to river a flush, but to stop our opponent from having the possibility of disintegrating, we go all in and lock the board. Locking the board doesn't stop future cards from being altered, however. Powers that control later boards can still be used. In our second example, one of our opponents locks the board on the flop. Opponent 2 uses deploy and then folds. This deployed card has not been locked, as the card came out after opponent 1 went all in. Given how our 2 pair has now been counterfeited, we can use our disintegrate power on it before making the call. In short, board locking is mostly used as a preventative measure, but it can also be used to bring credit to a bluff. We are heads up late in a game with high blinds and have to battle hard for every pot. We get to a turn card which completes a possible flush and a straight and decide to turn our hand into a bluff by going all in to lock the board. Our opponent uses X-ray and manages to find a 5 of hearts, adding additional weight behind the notion that we have hit said flush, and our opponent gives up a fairly big pot. If you have any questions or queries about game mechanics in Power Up, make sure to head over to our Discord channel, link in the description below. There we have a community filled with Power Up players that will be able to help you out with any questions you may have. This has been JLH Mac for OP Poker. Ciao for now.